I've been blessed by a rideshare app for almost a decade now, Lyft. Um, but they're very expensive, and I ran up quite a debt. And that's not my problem right now. I'm paying the debt back. But my problem is, I took a ride last night to go to the grocery store, and on my way home, um, the woman who drove me back home told Lyft that she had a phone in her car and she was trying to return it to me. So I got an email from Lyft saying, from a person, I got an email from a person named Hyman McLigger. I'll just make up the name, Hyman McLigger. And he said that they were going to charge me $20 return fee if I claimed that the phone was mine. And the most normal, natural thing you ought to be able to do with a misunderstanding like that, since I did not have a phone left in someone's car. Um, I attempted to reply to the email, and all I got was an automated response. And no email from the person, just an automated response. So I went to the website and tried to send them an email through that there. Tried to chat. Chat wasn't available. I couldn't open a chat. It wasn't an option. So I said what I had said in my reply email. The phone does not belong to me. I'm not claiming it. Do not charge me $20. Still no response. Just automated, Zendesk, 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 with no person telling me that's cool. Don't worry about it, Ms. E. All I got was nothing. Just automated responses. So it was the middle of the night, so I couldn't call the woman. They were suggesting in the first email to call the woman up, and it was the middle of the night. I got the email like at 11 o'clock at night, and I'm not going to wake up a woman I don't know in the middle of the night. And I'm also afraid that if I call her, she might misunderstand. A lot of us are kind of crazy right now. She might misunderstand and think that I'm claiming the phone. It's like you can't even get an answer in properly or edgewise anymore. It's like people will think whatever they want. I feel like I live in a snow screen of a world right now where people can believe and think whatever they want. They can believe that they have to return a phone to you that doesn't belong to you. They feel like they have to shove something in your face that isn't your fault or that isn't your problem. So that kind of happened. So the next logical step for me to do was to turn my credit card off because I didn't want a charge being made. So I called my bank, and they turned off the credit card. And I also deleted my Lyft account because I did not want them messing around with any more of my credit or my money or anything. And I asked a question on AI Answer, and they said that even if you delete your credit cards, even if you delete your account, Lyft can still take money. Lyft can still take charges they believe they can take. So I don't know what message I'm trying to convey, except I don't have to tell anybody that you need to be careful. Lyft and Uber. Now, Uber, I'm a little more able to talk to them. They're kind of messed up too, but at least you get a response from an Uber agent on an email or chat. But with Lyft, it's like they don't want to deal with you. They don't want to talk to you. They just turn you over to this Zendesk automated response. Zendesk automated response. They can contact you, but you basically can't contact them. if you're not a driver. Maybe if you're a driver, you can. But if you're a writer, forget it. If you're a writer, forget it. You can't. So, my next step is to put a review on Lyft and say you can't communicate, and you don't know if you're going to be getting some money taken out of your bank account just because they want to and because they think they can and because they know they can. So yeah, it's only $20. I'm probably going to lose $20 at the end of the fucking month of December. And I wanted that money for New Year's dinner or any ride I might need somewhere. This sucks. It really does. You know, we live in this nasty, dirty pool capitalist system. Now, even back in my day, we could play capitalism nicely. You still got screwed over, but not like this. You know, you could basically call somebody up on the telephone and tell them, wait a minute, don't do that. You know, that's not what's going on. You know, I'm not returning a phone. I don't want a phone returned to me. It's not mine. But now it's like you can't even fucking knock on someone's door. It's like you're knocking on a metal door and you can hear yourself knock, you can hear yourself scream, but they don't want to hear you. They're off somewhere else. They're in an office. Maybe God knows how many layers of metal walling are between you and that door and them. God knows what's going on. But they can take $20 out of my bank account if they want to and if they believe that they have a right to. And it's the end of the month, god damn it. I've only got 35 let's see. Only, like, God, 35 times this has happened. You know, when you're having a hard time with money and you think, and you know someone can do that to you, someone can steal money from you that's not theirs, and they can shove something in your face that's not even yours, not even your fucking responsibility. Whew. What message am I trying to convey? We gotta fight this. I'm not using Lyft anymore. I've had better experiences with Uber, even with the transit system on the bus. You know, you can talk to a live person at the bus company, and you can kind of talk to a live person with Uber. At least a live person answers you when you email them. When you complain, at least a live person gets back to you by email. All right, take care, everyone. Safe weekend. If I don't see you, Happy New Year.